Guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good this evening, and I hope everything is going well for you. Well, today I'm going to show you how you can fertilize, how you can save on watering, how you can help prevent weeds in your garden, and how you can make compost, all with the same ingredients, the same amount of time, the same amount of effort. And guys, what it's going to do is it's going to save you time. You won't have to water as much. You won't have to fertilize near as much. And so, guys, I've been working a lot of overtime where I've been at, and I think everybody can understand there's just not enough time. And we haven't been getting a lot of rain here lately. So what time I do have, I've been spending watering. Every evening I come out here and I water something. So I'm going to try to correct all that. And so I'm going to take and I'm going to spin you down and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so what I have here is I have a zucchini. Now this is the root. So what I want to do first off is I want to fertilize it. So what I've got, what I always use, rabbit manure mixed with alfalfa pellets. Now guys, you can use compost for this, you can use aged manure, you can use just straight alfalfa pellets, and you can water them down and put them on here. I wouldn't recommend putting fresh alfalfa pellets because that can draw mice and stuff like that. But if you put some water in them. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put quite a bit in here. This is pretty new stuff, but I want to add a lot so I don't have to keep doing this. Now, once I get that done, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some hay and I'm going to put underneath the plant. And I've already weeded it. You want to make sure everything's weed free. And so I'm just going to put that around underneath there and just cover all that up. Now, what that's going to do is, one, it's going to bring earthworms to your plant. So like clay soil like mine, it's going to help aerate it when them worms come up to feed on that manure and stuff and the hay. It's going to keep your plant more moist, so you don't have to water as much. It's going to keep the sun off of it. So it's going to save time doing all this, so you don't have to water. Hopefully you won't have to weed. So it really works good. Now, what about out in here? Because if you can see behind me, I'm getting some weeds back there. Well, I got something for that. The problem with using hay is, one, it does introduce a lot of weed seeds. It can. But the other one is, it adds a lot of carbon to your soil. So I want to try to make a little bit of a compost, like a sheet compost out here. So what I got, I cleaned out the pig barn and the chicken barn, and I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to pile it up. Now guys, this is pretty fresh chicken manure. I'm not recommending anybody use fresh chicken manure, but I know this isn't going to get on my plants. This is a zucchini, so it's not going to get out here. And then I'm just going to add all that in, mix it around, and then I'm going to take my hay and I'm going to put it right over the top. And guys, you can't go too thick with this. I did this over at my tomatoes with just straight hay, and I put about 6 inches. It wasn't near enough. So guys, you can't put too much. So one, I'm protecting my soil, so when it does rain, my nutrients don't leach off. The sun don't bake it. You know, clay soil, it turns hard as a rock. I'm going to suppress the weeds. I'm going to save time. Guys, this is a really good practice to use if you're a beginning gardener. It's going to save you a lot of time. And I think really everybody, we just don't have enough time, do we? Well, guys, that's the video, and I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some ideas. And let me know how your garden's doing. You know, I'm really interested. Well, you have a good night. I'll talk to you later. See ya.